Hey y'all, Laura, Peaks for Pounds. Wanted to give y'all a little update on my health. As some of you know, I've been down for a couple weeks with a staph infection, of all things. It was brought on from a chafing rash that got out of hand. Never knew such a thing could happen, but I developed a pretty bad bacterial infection, and which can be quite serious. So I was at home on antibiotics and feeling much better. That's almost cleared up, and I'm ready to hit the trail. So I'm going to be leaving here in a couple days to head back to the AT. But for right now, I wanted to take a little walk, stretch my legs, and show y'all around a local park here in Savannah called Skidaway Island State Park. Give you a little bit different perspective on what a marsh trail looks like versus what a mountainous trail looks like. So let's take a little walk. Skidaway Island, it's really a beautiful state park over here. Like I said, it's in Savannah, outskirts of the historic area of Savannah. Much different than hiking up in the mountains. You can see that trail is mostly sandy surfaces and flat. There's about 6 miles. Like I said, I think about 6 miles of trail here in Skidaway Island. And I would say less than 30 feet of elevation gain. So you're not going to get those big workouts, but you sure do get a beautiful change of pace if you hike down this area of all this marsh grass. Whole different flora and fauna. They call this region of the United States the Low Country. Coastal Georgia, South Carolina, even North Florida. And it's semi-tropical. Oh, it's a beautiful area. I love living here. Unfortunately, I don't get a lot of proper training for the mountain regions being at sea level, but boy, it does have its trade-offs, and that is just a beautiful, exquisite, different types of plants and animals. And the weather's nice during the winter. I mean, we don't have very long winter, but we do have an extremely hot summer. So be warned. You want to visit Savannah, which I highly recommend. An amazing town. I'll give you a tour downtown at some point. But Savannah, Georgia, in the summer, don't come here July, August. You might die. Seriously, it is hot. The bugs are ridiculous. And spare yourself the agony. Come in the off season, come in winter. Or, you know, if you're feeling brave enough, come for St. Patrick's Day to Savannah, Georgia. And that's a good time to be had by all. But if you like the tidal range, the slowness of what's known as the Low Country, there's so much to explore here, y'all. I highly recommend a visit to Savannah, Georgia. Some trail hiking here at Skidaway Island State Park. It's all oyster shells. I'm assuming some type of critter, raccoon or something, got a hold of the oysters, and that's their cache. That's where they sit and have their buffet dinner. That's my guess anyway. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for taking a little walk with me here at Skidaway Island State Park. If you like what you see and you want to follow the rest of my adventures, hit the subscribe button. Till next time, stick with me. I'm going somewhere.